Hey everybody, my name is Aaron Zamzo from FireRescueFitness.com, and today I am going to give you the 5 steps you need to take to get fire rescue fit. First of all, who am I and how do I know these 5 steps? For the last 25 years I've been working with the general population, even and including professional athletes. For the last 10 or 12 years, I've actually been a full-time firefighter in Madison, Wisconsin and a training officer, and I've worked over the last 10 to 15 years to develop programs to keep fire rescue athletes more fit for duty. The last 5 years, I've also been offering my own funds out of my own pocket and sponsoring Fit for Duty challenges where participants use FRF workout programs and submit their results for cash and prizes. I'm doing this to, number one, because my goal is to help motivate 100,000 firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics to get more fit for duty and change their career and lives. And number two, I just want to motivate others to really help try to change the culture of the fire service. So one thing that's come from these Fit for Duty challenges is a lot of people have seen some great results, number one. And number two, I've started to come into and start to realize that there are 5 things that all these people, including the athletes that I used to work with 25 years ago, there's 5 things that all these people do that separates them from those that don't succeed or don't have fitness success. So these 5 steps, I'm going to Forrest Gump them for you and really simplify them, but I think the simpler we make them, the easier they are to follow. So the first thing that these people do is they make the decision to get fit. It sounds very blatantly obvious, but if you dig deep down inside, there are a lot of times when you're like, yeah, I'm going to go get fit. And what do? You go back and you do the same thing that was unsuccessful or wasn't working for you in the past. I'll give you an example. Every year when I used to work in health clubs, every year, the first of the year, every Monday was chest and tricep day. Every Tuesday was back and bicep. Every Wednesday was leg day or an off day. Every Thursday was cardio and abs. And what happens is Monday and Tuesday are packed. Wednesday, nobody comes for leg day. Thursday, it's hit or miss. Friday, of course, everybody does arms because they want to go out and go out to eat or experience happy hour. And what happens then? The end of February, all these people are gone because they haven't seen results. So part of it is when you decide to, you really, really look internally and say, all right, what do I need to change? Where do I want to go? And what really motivates me? So 1, decide to. Number 2, have a plan. Going back to those people that aren't successful, they usually go through and they do the same thing that wasn't working for them in the past. What I suggest is create a 6-week, 8-week, even a 12-week plan that incorporates your workouts, your rest days, your cheat meals, your nutrition, and put it on a calendar and really try to just go through and think about where you're going to be most susceptible to fall off a fitness wagon and make plans to avoid that. So 1 is decide to, 2 is make a plan. Now, of course, when we talk about that plan, backing up a little bit, we're talking about workout and we're talking about nutrition. We do have some resources with the Fire Rescue Fitness blog and website. I try to provide them for you all the time. So please continually check back to Fire Rescue Fitness for some of those plans and programs. So 2 is make a plan. Number 3 is, it goes with the planning and nutrition. It's eat like an athlete. A lot of times we see people, they go to the gym and then they go to the restaurant or they go to happy hour and they drink and they eat a lot of sugar and desserts and sweets. You can't out-train a poor diet or poor nutrition. So to make fitness success, you also have to spend some time in the kitchen and prepare your meals. Have nutritious snacks. Limit your sugars. Hydrate every day. And as a fire rescue athlete, you also need to do that before your shifts and during your shifts because you're going to need to perform. So 3 is eat like an athlete. And it goes with number 2, which is planning and preparing to eat like an athlete. And the 4th thing is that you want to make sure you get support. Now, in the fire service, we have our crews and our departments and the members at our station. Sometimes that support can be a little bit iffy or a little kind of back-ended, the way that we do things in the fire service. But I think you would be surprised if you're telling people that you're making the commitment to get fit, you're following a program, a lot of people around you will get on board and support you. Significant others, make sure that they get on board. And what we found running these challenges, especially this last year, we have a private Facebook group for people that are going through some FRF programs. The motivation that people give to each other and the support really, really goes a long way into providing and getting fitness success. So number 4 is get support. And number 5, you have to execute your plan. So first you make the decision. Second, you make a plan. Third, you're going to start eating for that goal or eating like an athlete. Fourth, you get support. And then fifth, you go back and execute. Nike always said, just do it. And they really had it right when they said that, because when it comes down to it, one of the last things and the final factors that really separate success from failure is those people that take the step every day and make a commitment every day to make progress. Like I said, it's kind of the Forrest Gump approach to fitness success, but it really, really works. You have to take these steps to heart and then execute them. So those are your 5 steps to getting FRF. This goes with a blog post, so you can, if you're watching the video, please read the post or click the link to the post. And then lastly, if you have questions, comments, if you think I'm full of crap, if you like what I have to say, let me know about it. Let me know how else I can help you get more fit for duty.